Hello, humans, it's me, Fuzz, yes. And we're going to be playing some more Pikmin 2. The quest for 100 purple Pikmin is still underway. In terms of how far that way has gone, well, we're a little over halfway. Let's see. Did we really encounter anything new in that hole? Oh. Yeah, because the first time that I encountered this freakish monstrosity, I killed it before it was able to spawn any. That's odd. Perhaps that one just doesn't spawn any, the first one I encountered. I mean, it's kind of odd, actually. Even between breaks of my assault, this one was spawning ones. It would just end up flattening them before they would be able to get to me. Huh. How odd. So they took care of 9 of my Pikmin. How many did the actual boss get? 31 of them. Only 6, only 3, 6, 0, because the condition for... The only way this can kill your Pikmin is by winning in a tug of war and dragging them into its den, to my knowledge. Oh, it actually did get some Pikmin when I fought it. Huh. I don't remember it actually managing, but oh well. 17... I don't think I noticed, but it actually got one. Huh. Mowed 6 of them when I wasn't noticing. Despite how I felt like I was in probably the most danger while I was fighting this one. And this one. And eventually that one. This one somehow didn't end up killing any. That's convenient. Dwarf, I don't know, this one's just a Bulborb larva. Bulborb larva. Oculus bambilion? Binini? Grubdog family. As its name implies, this creature is a Bulborb in an early stage of development. Its distinct Bulborb coloration. Really? If you ask me, it doesn't really look colored like a Bulborb very much right now. Has, or perhaps, although actually that's what he's saying, it is yet to appear. It is already, but it already exhibits other unique Bulborb characteristics, such as worming around on the ground. Never observed before, but by any other Bulborb specimen. It is capable of hunting, nourishment, independently, without help of its parents. In fact, if the parent does attempt to help, it will find itself flattened under, well, I guess you wouldn't really call that a foot, just under the weight. Unfathomable weights. Caustic Dweevil? Caustic Dweevil. Chinia? Sulfluoride. Dweevil family. The caustic Dweevil. Caustic? Why is it? Yeah, I can picture it being caustic, but I don't think that's how it's supposed to be read. Caustic Dweevil is one of the members of an insect family known for mimicking objects by carrying them on their backs. Several points of differentiation with the other members of the species have been confirmed, such as body color and behavioral patterns, but none of these suggest major deviations in the creature's genetic structure. This makes it clear that it is a relative of the family. When attacked by enemies, the caustic dweevil spits out bodily fluids in response. Huh. Spacesuits corrode and oxidize when come in contact with this highly acidic liquid. Oh. Maybe it is caustic dweevil then. Like cause and effect. If you attack it, it'll attack you. Mayhaps. Lapis lazuli, candy pop bud. Lapis lazuli candy pop bud. Flora Cabalitian? Candy pop family. No matter what color Pikmin is tossed into this blossom, into the blossom of this flower, it spits out the same number of blue Pikmin. This family of plant boasts soft, fresh leaves. The snivy tendrils of which allow the flower to open and close repeatedly over the course of a day. Huh. If my understanding is correct, that means we've encountered everything except for 2 entities now. When I looking at it now, by comparison to when I looked at it in my past, it feels like there's a lot less entities, even though there's still quite a bit. 2 last entities, the final boss, and one that I think you can encounter in more than one cave, but the fact that we haven't encountered it yet would suggest otherwise. In fact, that's actually really weird. We've been in every cave except for 2. That means it's only in the Hole of Heroes. But I have quite the distinct memory of that one. Or maybe it's less distinct, it's just more like I have lots of memory of encountering it many, many times. I can't really think of a reason why I would enter that cave so many times, though. You've collected the Frigid series. Oh wait, that's robot. Chase away winter doldrums with this festive set. Yes. Oh. You've collected the Explorer's Friend series. Everyone has friends except spaceships. Is that kind of your fault, a little? Brute Knuckle. Uncharted planets like this one are often teeming with hazardous fauna. The Pikmin are usually nearby to defend me, but there are times where I need to lay down the law with my own hands. For example, if a creature were to try to eat me, I'd have to beat it down. I dream about that all the time. Repugnant appendage. This aromatic object secretes a tangy odor. Tangy odor that could knock out a Bulblax. That's really? Doesn't seem all that fitting when you consider where we found it. I'm with the ship on this one. I don't want to touch it either, but I must. For the sake of the company and my family, I must summon the strength I carry to carry on. Worthless statue. At first, this object looked impressive, but closer inspection reveals it's a cheap statue in many ways. It reminds me of my father. I probably shouldn't tell him that. That's so sad. Priceless statue. This statue features an astonishing degree of detail. It looks a lot like a present I gave my mom for Mother's Day. I miss her sometimes. Yeah, this one does have some interesting detail to it, I suppose. Flame tiller. I wonder why. Investigating alien objects provides me with an opportunity to solve new mysteries. For example, when I rolled this object, I discovered it's perfect for tilling land. Unusually, I have the machine. Usually, I have the machine analyze the treasures we find, but sometimes I like to examine artifacts with my razor-sharp intellect. That sounds reasonable. To analyze it yourself, every now and then at least. Oh no, not this one. The omniscient sphere, I think? According to my analysis, this object has a high intellectual capacity. But if it is so smart, why won't it pass on some of its wisdom to me? It's probably got better things to do, I guess. Or figured you didn't need it, or who knows. Or just thought ahead long ahead of time and was like, I can't communicate it to him anyway. Gemstar husband. Yeah. A captain views his ship as a brother and a partner, someone he can trust with his life. It's crucial for me to develop a unquestionable, unfaltering trust, but I refuse to believe that this simple trinket is some kind of living gem. That's insane. Oh, is that what the ship was trying to imply with the name? That it's alive? Same with this one? My. Essence of rage. Oh, I remember you. This crimson jewel was found in a hole deep below the icy surface. When viewed from a distance, the gem's dazzling red sparkle looks like a dancing flame. Of course, the dancing flames may just be a symptom of acute hypothermia? Oh dear. Isn't that like a temperature-related problem? I guess it causes hazy, blurry vision? Perhaps? I don't know. And then all of these are found in there, I think. Huh. That's interesting for a whole set to be in the same place. Joy receptacle. Today, we ventured across the plains to reach a cold cavern. I've been meaning to splunk. The Pikmin have had a hard time coping with the bitter cold, but they were real troopers. Somehow they summoned the strength to carry this box, so I hope it's full of treasure. Fleeting art form. A candle. Some works of fine art are timeless, while others are fleeting. Once lit, this sculpted pillar of wax will burn with glory for a short time before flaming out. The purpose of this piece of art is to help us all envision our final moments of flaming glory. Oh my. That's one heck of a way to look at it. Imagine being like really, really young and playing this game. Like, not so young that you can't read, but young. And you actually go through the trouble of reading every one of these. And the next time you see your birthday cake with candles on it, you're just like, oh man. Danger chime. Today, we searched the cavern located at the far end of the Valley of Repose to ensure that we are thoroughly combing through the region for treasure. We have to check every cave. Thanks to that diligence, we found this very item. To memorialize our exploration into the unknown, I have named the cavern Frontier Cavern. I see. Hence the name. Spouse alert. Why? Sometimes I miss my carefree bachelor days. Once you have a family, those days are history. I like spending time with my wife, but sometimes I just want to be alone. I see. Suppose even married individuals have that feeling every now and then. I mean, it figures. I imagine not every married individual feels that way. And the amount that they feel that way every now and then whenever they do feel it probably varies quite a bit. But I can imagine it. Innocence lost. Well, that's kind of sad. Yes, that's quite sad indeed. This stirring object reminds me of a dream I once had when I was a child. The twinkling stars held so much promise and mystery. They don't anymore? I mean, you encountered this planet and look at all the amazing things you found. I think your dream lives on. Essential furnishing. This object sparkles beautifully. It's enamorous. But I think it would make a great party decoration. That reminds me of the last time my family threw a party. I was busy at work. I couldn't make it, so my wife and kids enjoyed the party without me. My family grows further and further away each day. How sad. That being said, after this venture, you'd figure that Olmar wouldn't really need to work. Icon of progress. As for how that is the case, I am unsure. The last cave we searched yielded a wide variety of oddly shaped and bizarrely colored treasures. For instance, this crooked object appears to be a boot, but it's adorned with several strange modifications. Perhaps it is some kind of a modern art. Depending on how you look at it, I suppose. I think that was everything. Yeah, surprisingly, I guess it is in the Hole of Heroes. We'll save the wait until after the Hole of Heroes. I think let's go after the Hole of Heroes now. That sounds plenty interesting. The Wistful Wilds. The enemies have returned. Danger is about. That's right, last time we gained the ability to move like really fast. Full flower force. We can leave him be. Game over for you, punk. The best way to overcome and overwhelm your opponents. Extreme brutality in this case. Sheer force. I feel like I remember a particular part of this tunnel that's going to be really agonizing to deal with. Okay. The Hall of Heroes. Here we go. The game has been saved. Then again, the floor that I'm recalling might actually be in the Dream Den. There's no guarantee it's on this part of this cave. Well, that worked fairly well for us. Goody, no casualties. Pretty close though. Okay, nothing falling off from the sky, so let's just grab it. Is there some reason why you had to go that way? Run! Oh, oh no you don't. Yeah, I'm abusing it a bit much, but there should be something over there that will just replenish it for us. That's not that big a deal this time. Though, I should try using as sparingly as I can muster. Tougher times are ahead, after all, as I'm well aware. That's one of the best uses of it, I would say, though. You go until you see a mistake made, and then correct the mistake in the moment. Kind of like what's about to potentially happen to me right now. Except I don't want to belch on just a few little pests. Corpulent? Corpulent nut? Huh. Oh, there it is. I thought it was something dangerous. Ricky. Very close. Okay. Nice. Now for the burp spray. Nice. One slow purple Pikmin. There we go. Eek. It's interesting how sometimes they lose track of who's leading the group if you do that. Or that you're leading the group at all, I mean. What battles await us? You there, actually. Come on. Come on. Go on. Drop it. That didn't work the way I'd hoped. That was dangerous to leave them there. I'll have to go around. Yeek! Wider space that gives him room to chuck his bomb somewhere. It's good. Closing spaces like that complicates the matter. To my surprise, nothing. Is that it? Oh. Okay. Essence of true love. Really? Blue? That's what you think, huh? But whose essence of true love? Do you even know what true love is? My. Actually, we can get our Pikmin flowers, so we should probably do so before descending. Is that really everyone? We look like less than 100 right now to me. Must just be misperceiving it. Yeah, I'm confused because I thought I saw more leaf. But I guess not. It's better this way. Here we go. My. It's occurred to me that there's a bomb over with. Okay. But nothing to Yes, over here, come on. Any more that wish to descend? It appears this is the only treasure here. This is one here too? No. Alright, team! Is this the last marble, or is there another small one, I think? Love sphere. How do you figure? Wasn't the color of... well, that one said true love, so perhaps this is not true love. Or it is just love. Odd ways to differentiate. By calling one true, you almost make the other one seem not true, false. But what way of truth do you mean? Or how true? How do you mean when you say true? In this case, or true. Do you mean it is in its like final form, its most fullest form, versus just simply not in its fullest form? Oh, interesting. I recall this. But if what I recall is correct, how many are there in this room? This very well might be like almost one of a kind. I don't think this kind of floor design shows up again in Pikmin 2, to my knowledge. I don't want to get too close to the center, or else the thing that inhabits it will awaken. Which I'm fairly confident I know what it is, though it might not be what I'm thinking. Hello? That was not what I wanted to happen, and that's not the one I thought would be. I considered the possibility, but I was expecting the one that could walk, or jump, I guess. The purple Pikmin will not be of any use in this engagement. I do not want to use them in this fight. There's a possibility that they hinder the target more for, I guess, attempting to assault them. But regardless, that's the one I expected to encounter. We've suffered some losses. Don't want to get too close to that side. That's where his friend was. Game over for you! We lost 3. Which 3 did we lose? 1 red, 2 yellows. That'll be a problem if we find any treasures up high, and I think one of the floors in here might have that. Though I don't know, it could be in the Dream Den, so for all I know, what I'm recalling might not be too concerning. I don't really want to lose any of my Pikmin, any more of them anyway. Oh no, you don't! This is the end of you! Very nice. I may have already lost 2 might though. It's a little concerning. There's another leaf. Man! Is this quite really the only treasure on this floor? I would expect something to be buried somewhere around here, but I guess not. Lustrous element? Really? Guarded by the more daunting of the two. Odd how there was nothing else, just the 2 birds and the treasure that one of them had swallowed. A respite point. Hopefully we can replenish a little here. Or that is what it appears to be, anyway. Oh, hi. Close, but we didn't make it. Expending red Pikmin on this is better. We've had yellows returned to us. No treasure on this floor. Then again, I guess there were other respite points I think had that same aspect to them. Here we go. Very nice. An equal amount of both. This is the floor I was concerned about. Oh no, I'm hoping 20 is enough. Please don't come after us. We are in a very dangerous position. To get them away from the danger as quickly as possible. So the Hole of Heroes, this floor, I have memories of this floor being a pain. I really, really hope 20 is enough. I feel like I distinctly recall requiring yellow Pikmin here, but I don't see any. Oh, that might insinuate something terrible. I don't see any treasures that are noteworthily heavy enough. The music's interesting. The Pikmin 2 soundtrack's a lot more versatile, vast than I recall. This looks like it'll require more than 20 blue Pikmin. If I take my time, I can bring the purple Pikmin to crush whoever gets in my way. That was close. Boy, you! We can carry it. We just cannot lose any of our members. Given me so much trouble previously that I have no intention of allowing them to do the same this time around. All threats neutralized. Everything is smooth sailing from here. Wait, where are they going? Where the heck do you... Get him! 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 Why are you carrying it this way? You could have just gone this way. Last I checked, failure wasn't part of the mission. Nice job. We should neutralize any other threats that might want to try to get at us. Very close. The trick is to call them before he actually lands, so that they let go of him instead of suffering the recoil of his landing. But it's not a trick that I recalled when I started to play through the Pikmin series. It's taken me until now to be able to perform it. I think that's the first or second time I've performed it since coming back to Pikmin in general and playing it on recording. Is this the only treasure on this floor? Nutrient soil. No. Silo? Skippy. What is this? Oh wow. Made me think of peanut butter when I saw it at first. Where the heck are you lot going? That was really the only thing here. I don't expect any of the other floors to pose anywhere near the level of struggle this one could pose. What? Where the heck did you come from? How? Did one of the tadpoles get too close and they just killed it without me noticing? My performance with the blue Pikmin is just fine, for the most part. We had a yellow casualty though. He went where he was not told to go. So the struggle I had must have just simply been losing blue Pikmin along the way, and then not being able to recover the treasure. We still have at least, well, over 20 white, yellow Pikmin, so we're not really too in danger. That was quite alarming. I couldn't even tell where they were drowning at first. I was like, how? How did this happen? Oh no. Excuse me? Who? Oh, hi. How you do? Oi! It's not supposed to be incapable of tracking to them. I guess that's why I had a memory of it does track to them. I should have just relied on my memory about that. It didn't just plop us in with it, it plopped us in with it and other entities. This is actually something that I don't think any of the other Pikmin games ever do so far, is throw you in with a boss and other things at the same time. Yeah, I think not even once can I recall that being the case. We lost it. We lost like 17. And the majority of them were purple Pikmin because they couldn't run away. Just a spot to think. Woohoo! The end of you. Another ring. Joyless jewel. I wonder why. Really? That was the only thing. Spots to hide, I'm assuming. It would probably have been a lot worse if it was the lobster guy. Lots of losses. Let's hope it's not enough to ruin our run. Another respite point. Lumpman. Game over for you. Give us about 10. I was trying to see if I could hear another one in the distance, but I don't. Oh. Oh. Well, that was close. Okay, who are we missing the most of? Blue Pikmin. Though if we encounter something high up that needs electric Pikmin, now would be the time to grab them. There are spots that can give us more red Pikmin, but that's not really necessary right now. At this point, I think it's more important that we get more yellow Pikmin because we're unsure of what comes next. Oh shoot, it can give you a lot. I thought it gave you like 5. It looks like it can give you up to about 10-ish. We're at the 8th floor. I wonder if we're getting near to the bottom now. A way out, but we don't need it. Okay, it's not just like a visual, like, character static animation thing entirely. He actually flipping jumps. Like his character is actually lifted off the ground when he does that. Enough to the point where I was able to run right under him. I didn't think so. I figured that with the way some games are designed, that it'd be kind of like, it's more like just an animation. His character's still standing there. I'm hoping my guess is correct and we're not going to have to suddenly deal with a whole bunch more water. But we have bloodmen. We can't see how many bloodmen we have. But I imagine we have roughly 5 or 10. We have 9, which we would have had 10. They can breathe in water. So we should be all good. Yeah. We just lost a whole bunch of purple Pikmin, which is not good. Because they're slow, they're more prone to catching the rough of it when it's time to run. Sub-level 9. I was wondering what that sound was, but it's probably just a Blubman. Sounding different than regular Pikmin. A Bulborb floor. This guy is waking everybody up. This Bulborb does not give a crap at all. He's bugging all his cousins. Well, it's dangerous if you ask me. We're gonna have to wait to try to break that down when he's not walking at the wall. Okay, nothing there. All that's left is to try to break it down. Because of how much burp spray we have now, I don't really feel the need to be too cautious with it. Don't stand too close to that wall. If I can keep him interested, this could work very highly in my favor. Do not go up to that wall. Now. Okay. I'm trying to call if burping on him fixes the problem. I think it does. I mean, I'm getting a lot of the burp spray, so I might as well make use of it. problem. It does not work. It does not work. Run! Nope. I'm not gonna let you kill off anymore. Don't know how many we just oiled. Ah! Okay. This is really annoying. That was very close. The little guys are actually getting in the way. Okay, so how many and who were lost now? We lost some more blues, no reds, no yellows, no whites, one more purple guy, I think? I feel like the sprays that were used were almost entirely wasted due to a terrifying realization that, despite what I thought I remembered, yeah, no. Well, as far as out, but encasing him in stone does not solve that issue at all. The Bloodman might be immune to fire, and I'm willing to take that chance. We've kept the bull bear busy, which I'm very glad about. I'm glad that it's working. Okay. To the end of him. It's nice how his energy fades once he's all dealt with. He has one of his young with him, which is concerning. If I swarm them with the right conditions, they'll be fine, but... the wrong conditions will leave them thoroughly vulnerable. Can you not carry it so, like, frighteningly close to the door, please? Okay, some kind of a scalpel of some sort. Looks like a very interesting knife with some dimensional slicer, my. That's the only treasure? Really? They're not gonna make me have to fight off the bull bear, which I definitely want to. I have enough sprays to justify going and trying to fight it. fighting it without a spray is very dangerous, considering these guys don't really go to sleep. There's enough purple Pikmin or enough red Pikmin, such an endeavor is not so bad. If you have like lots of white Pikmin and you don't mind sacrificing them, then that's also a tactic, but I do mind sacrificing them. I wonder if I'll have to use a spicy spray. Let's just burp on him without the spicy spray. Okay. Remind me again, how many did we lose? Far too many. If we encounter a situation that requires water, we might be in a bind again. I don't know if we have enough bloodmen to account for something like that. Have we lost any white Pikmin yet? No. Interesting. That encounter, we lost some red Pikmin, unfortunately. Though, considering the versatility of the bloodmen, it would have actually probably been preferable to lose the red Pikmin instead. A partial respite floor, maybe? No, I didn't see a geyser. Just the terrain didn't look like it was a very large floor. The music's not supposed to be a respite. There's an Emperor Bulblax right there. Not the terrain I would have ever expected to encounter one in. This whole fireplace looking thing. What the? Well, that would have been terrible to encounter the Emperor Bulblax with. He is also immune to that. There's one right there too. I didn't see him before, but now I see him. Huh. Immune to it all, eh? I don't recall the Emperor Bulblax as being very susceptible to this. That was close. Oh no, it's not nap time for you yet. Punk. And of course it was a purple one that got the goblin. Oh goody, those guys are safe. How many did we get? Like, quite a lot. We are effectively out of blue Pikmin. concerned that the roar woke him up, but it didn't, I think. I say I think because... Why does it look like he just got up? More? That stomp move is not like something I recall them having in the first place, so it's kind of confusing every time I see them do it. Where are you going? Like that. Where the heck do you think you're going? Oi! This ain't over. It's like he's waiting for me to leave myself open to just turn around. That was the most troublesome fight I've had with an Emperor Bulblax in a while. Killed a lot of my guys. That is really bad. Treasure gyro block. What is this thing? Some kind of a spinner? But to spin what? Or does it spin? For what? Why? Its shape only insinuates that it would spin, but why? Yeah, looking at my forces now, it's absolutely dismal. Wait a second. From what I thought, all the purple Pikmin were dead. Might as well be. There's only one remaining. All that purple progress we got in the last video feels like it's just been undone. Because the purple Pikmin kind of have to, like, do their falling landing thing to inflict maximum pain. Oh no. It's like, against targets that are big enough, they end up not really... Oh no. Why are the yellow Pikmin so often at the front? It's actually really, really inconvenient. Didn't happen with all the other caves. Why this one? spinner looking things. How odd. Nintendo. Favorite gyro block. Huh. Sub-level 11. Well, that was intense. Ooh, wait, this is a respite floor, perhaps? I mean, I saw what looked like a geyser. The music also insinuates stuff. It was very important that we interacted with that one. Good thing we got to it before it was too late. It's a very light respite floor. With a very easy treasure to miss. It's another Nintendo one. Did the first one say it was a Nintendo one? Lost gyro block. What is a gyro block? Oh, hi. We have like no blue Pikmin nearly. Should I summon more? As much as the yellow Pikmin might be necessary, they feel rather ineffective in combat because of how high their arc is when you throw them. But if we need water, if we need to be able to deal with water situations, we have no blue Pikmin near enough. It is quite the troubling situation. Whoa, you just suddenly started doing that by yourself, you punk. Okay. Without more yellow Pikmin, who knows what we'll encounter next. Really? Perspective. My mind. mess with us? It would appear not. My, to think that we'll be descending like this. I didn't think that I would end up encountering too much that would wear me down this far. At least, I want to say not this soon, even though I'm pretty close to the very end of the game, I would say. Oh no! That is the worst possible, near enough. I'm trying to think of any other entity that I can encounter right about now. This is probably almost the worst one. A water wraith would be worse just because I have only one purple Pikmin. I feel like there's a challenge mode floor that's exactly the same as this, nearly. It's another mana, thanks. Here to, it's got water! Well, it's a good thing I've been, like, cheesing every burp droplet I encounter. I'm gonna burp this guy into oblivion. I don't really see much of reasonable other way about this, given my circumstance. A tough situation like this is almost exactly why I've been saving, or not saving, but collecting so much. Okay, the goal is to hopefully bring it. Is over here a better spot? All these spots are dangerous. Water Pikmin would have been the best to fight it with. Oh! Please come all the way over here. Please. Please, no. Oh, no! We are screwed! Over here, please come over here. You've got to. Even if I kill it, will I be able to carry the treasure? I don't know until I try, I guess. It's gonna be a colossal waste of burps. We run. Wow, so that's what happens if it doesn't know where I am. Okay, no, I cannot play this. It's the end of you! And it's in the water. You have to be flippin' kidding me. It wouldn't seemingly want to leave this little ring, though. What was I supposed to do? Going over there was not a good idea. I did not think it was going to be able to round its aim so easily. I hope Pikmin 4 will give me challenges this intense. That was a bit of a doozy. Oh wow. I was a little concerned that I had failed just now. I mean, I guess I did, but not in the same way that I thought. That's right, get a good look. So we got the treasure to show up, but we can't pick it up. We have enough Pikmin, I think, to carry it, but there isn't really anything we can do. I say, instead of leaving the cave prematurely, let's just keep going like this. I know that whatever is at the bottom, I know I won't be able to fight it. Unless I do what I just did to this guy. But I don't know what it'll drop, and it'll likely yield a very similar result to... Well, I won't likely have very many losses, if any, against what's probably at the bottom. Sub-level 14. Oh no, there's another water floor, and this makes me think of Emperor Bulbax's. Please, not more, because I don't... Oh, it's this floor, which I faintly recognize. I remember the notion of, why are they all just standing around? Okay, one of them decided to start moving. But the rest are just standing there. Buried treasure here. Question mark? You have to throw the white Pikmin from there to here. Then you need water Pikmin to carry them. Okay, that startled me. Why was there one of them here? This hole has got like everything. What the heck? I definitely can't fight you. Well, I can. I can. Hey, you guys, over here. Hey. Oh, I can actually keep them up. I guess I did not really get a water immunity. That'd be annoying if I Wait, can I get them to carry the treasure over? I shouldn't slay them. As for you... I thought about it, and I was like, no way. And I just discarded the notion. I was just, it won't happen. Then it flippin' happened. That's startled me like nobody's business. This is where yellow Pikmin kinda shine sometimes. Well, that was very close. I mean, it's not too hard to avoid getting stepped on. Say something reasonable to be dealt with. sensitive than I remember. I sped up. Game over for you. What have you got to give me? Oh, another one of these dumb-looking spinner things. Actually, yes. Get that back to the. Get that back as quickly as possible. These guys, unfortunately, are. Oi! On the contrary, they might actually take it into the water. This doesn't look like it's going to work. Wait, maybe it will. Oh. Oh no, you don't! How many of these annoying spinners are there? Wait, so it wasn't buried? Oh, that is so messed up. I went over there thinking to myself, something's buried over here. Just to get jumped by that. I don't like that. It jump scared me just like how it would when I was really, really young and first playing this game. There was no indication other than the fact there was a whole bunch of tiny ones that a giant one would show up. Oh dear. Yeah, I thought this was the last floor. What? Never mind. Now I'm actually very confused. Why has it got friends? I swear, if it's not over there, I'm gonna be very surprised. Show yourself! Behold! We just faced off against a beady long legs. This thing is a raging legs or a raging long legs? I think it's, I'm unsure if it's a raging long legs. The second to last entity. Why has it got friends? I don't think it will be able to kill them off either. Killing off the man legs took a lot of burps for me, that's for sure. The yellow Pikmin won't be necessary for this one, but all the Pikmin that I can make use of would be a good idea to make use of. Should probably save one just in case something goes horribly wrong and one gets and they pretty much all get flat. I need not only the way out, but I need to have at least one Pikmin with me so that the game doesn't make me like auto lose the tunnel. yeah, I forgot. If you have another captain with you, they'll automatically attack as well if you do. Which is kind of fun. There's no guarantee we'll even be able to carry whatever it's going to draw. If my calculations are correct, the only thing we weren't able to get was the thing the mana legs dropped. And then probably whatever this one dropped. The bigger one has me concerned. Come on, let's just fight you and me. Okay? That's bad. Give me back my Pikmin. So long as the Raging Legs isn't aggroed, it won't do its signature thing. Meaning I don't really have to be too concerned about it. It's big, it's slow, and we're safe, so it is up. It's like it's trying to stay close to it for some reason. Right, I was supposed to keep one of you guys back. He's still there. Please tell me it's not regenerating its health. Some of the high tier enemies tend to do that in this game. Yet again. Alright. It's time for the showdown. Is he aggro as easily as the other one? I don't think so. Right about now? No? Now? Get run! When he starts turning, it makes it kind of hard to predict. Well, before he takes action, you typically will return to a neutral angle. Like where all his legs are kind of symmetrically apart. Kind of like that. I'm only 5 fighting him the way I am because I'm experienced with this. Not really experienced with having another captain follow me from behind when I do these endeavors. I think I typically leave them behind so they're not getting in the way. Why is he turning so much? This should potentially be the end of you, or very close to being the end. And then to neutral. Ah, but it's too late for you. Oh shoot, that's huge. Why is this what you had to drop? You have got to be kidding me. It's a Rob head, and we have just enough to take it. The one thing that we missed because it fell in water. That is so disappointing. Why is it 11? That's like... That feels so weird. Like, seeing it be 11 dead on. That's so weird. It's nice, but it's really weird. I think we only missed one treasure. Lost 20 purple Pikmin. Remembered old buddy. How and why were you all over there? First encounter with the raging long legs and only got one of our guys. It's been years since I faced off with one of those though. As it was with pretty much everything else in this game until I started replaying through it anyway. Everything except for one. That is a lot to lose, though. Treasured gyro block. Favorite gyro block. We went there pretty early in the day so we can amass another force and head on in. Because what we lost was in water, I'd say we bring water Pikmin primarily. And just some of the others, though there's lots of opponents to fight off and actually fight off. Purple Pikmin to supplement combat in certain, or the ease of combat is nice. We won't need white Pikmin aside from opening poison or dealing with poisonous things. If I had it my way, I'd bring about half red, half blue. I can fight the mana legs without blue Pikmin, but if it drops the treasure there, we'll be in a bind. What it dropped requires like, what, 10? 5? Fighting it with a blue Pikmin would be preferred. And I'll probably want to burp on it anyways, because killing that one off is, if it ever gets a chance to attack, the losses are immense, as you saw. But it's not only the man-at legs I'll encounter down there, so having a large group of red Pikmin is a advisable strategy indeed. Yellow Pikmin, they're useful in technical-ish situations like the beady long legs that showed up, because when it's walking around, I can still start an offensive on it, or I can do so from a distance. But it's hard for me to use the yellow Pikmin while using the other Pikmin at the same time in engagements. It kind of throws off the balance at times, because when it switches from one to the other, so there's this gap of how many are being thrown. The time is different on their air time is different. Bringing some is somewhat important in case of electrical outlet type things. Probably 5 just in case. Considerable amount of blue Pikmin. We don't really need purple Pikmin. I can make do without them. Any tough situation for carrying things will be tough with purple Pikmin or not. If it's like the kind of tough situation where it's in water. Alright. We're not leaving until we got it all. All who gets in the way of our conquest will meet a terrible end. Tell that to your friends. Where's the other blowhog? I killed him too before. I guess I didn't kill that guy beforehand. This guy's just dead because he was already dead. Same with this one, I guess, then. And here I was hoping to not have to go into this hole 2 times this time around. Though I have memories of having to do the same in my past. Here we go. Wow, just handling this hole alone has already taken up 2 hours. Hopefully I can speed through this cave fast enough to the point where it doesn't make the video length too weirdly long. I should be able to skip through every floor that doesn't... Down we go. Interesting, even if there isn't a treasure, it still makes the thing go rather haywire. Find a wall. We're gonna have to fight our way through. go. Nice. Nice. We progress even deeper. Nothing to be gained from this floor except for combat! Fortunately, it won't follow me in there. Oh. Yes. Here we go. Dang it. Well, now I've had both types of mess-ups happen. One where I just ran right past him and gobbled it. And then the one where I accidentally walk into it before I've even begun to try to push the other guy. Sublevel 6. A scary water floor. And he's gone. Fine. That's too bad. I thought something was odd about the number of Pikmin I had with me. Scary water floor is scary, it seems. These guys can actually be made use of them. That's the cool thing about these guys. Boss is shielding the other guy. so annoying. Victory! Down we go. It's the way out. Looking for the way down. Oh dear. That's bad. It looks like the exit might be blocked off by a wall. Just in case he ends up catching the big guy's attention. Good, it looks like my bait worked. Emperor Bulblack's time. Yeah, they're both over there. Goodbye. Back-to-back several powerful opponents. Emperor Bulblacks, Empress Bulblacks, Man-at legs, beady long legs, and then a raging long legs. Quickly! challenge it. We're out of here. Whew. Oh yeah, there was this one too. This time it's interesting. The respite flower. Oh, it's just in a different spot. That was very close. Bye-bye. That's a real shame. Oh. If my Wii remote wasn't being responsive, that would not have happened. I didn't mean to throw a white Pikmin in. Well, that was close. You almost drank it all. That being said, I guess we're not actually drinking it. But it definitely seems that way, doesn't it? Okay. Ready for war. Like, this opponent's dangerous enough to the point where if you don't leave your Pikmin somewhere safe, like the ones you don't want it to have to fight it, you might end up with more casualties than you would expect, because it might just suddenly turn, aim at them, and shoot them even though they're at a distance. This spot might be fairly safe, sort of. Not likely. What I'll probably end up doing is something like... I gotta find somewhere that can do to be safe. That ought to do the trick for the most part. Turns out I didn't need to bring these guys so much. Okay. Just blue Pikmin's a good idea. Do I really have just that many blue Pikmin? I guess I do. No, I'll challenge it with everything. Come on over here. Come on, come closer. Fire. I tried to call to him, but he didn't listen. Oof! Get up! That was very close. We lost some, but we didn't lose all of them. Maybe that other red Pikmin had just listened when I tried calling to him. Just 5. So either the Bloodman or the blue Pikmin had just survived. So it would have been fine. And the yellow one. A series of whatever the heck these things are. Memorable gyro block. I guess after this it will be somewhat. After it blasted me and knocked me over like that, I'm surprised it didn't kill off more Pikmin. Well, only about 14 died? 4 more could have gone down, as what I think, but oh well. It's a good thing that they didn't. Wow. Hey, the hole's right there. That really was the last treasure, I think. Well, that's ominous. I'm trying to recall if the other hole has anything that'll help me get purple pick. Cavern of Chaos. What was in the Cavern of Chaos? The lobster thing at the bottom. It was rather notably memorable. But I can't recall if I get all that many purple Pikmin from there, assuming I'm able to get them out alive. Okay. 16 deaths. 16. 16? I think 15 died. Where'd the 16th one? Like, there was a yellow Pikmin kind of early on. I feel like one of the Pikmin may have gotten eaten at some point. No, it must have been the same yellow Pikmin who was drowned. They didn't actually get to completely drown, they got eaten before. There's more I could do in this day, like farm sprays, but with my technique puts the most use I could manage, I don't really think I need to go farm for sprays at all. Let's leave. for now. Plus this video's gone over 2 hours, a bit over 2 hours at this point. Quite a bit. I shall bring this video to a close. The next video will definitely be a focus on trying to get enough purple Pikmin. Which is what this one is going to be, but didn't end up happening. Uh-oh. Oh, it didn't react. That's interesting. The red ones are found. Found? Gyro block. What is a gyro block? Decreases all around! I'm trying to recall how many I lost when playing Pikmin. The first one. I was thinking that I'd have less losses. It appears I did not quite remember the full ferocity of Pikmin 2, even though I remembered the fun quite a bit. Oh, it's Omar's daughter. Daughter? What the heck kind of accent is that? It's not my typical. I think I just got caught trying to say a different thing at the same time. Daughter. Papa, I'm going to prep school. Mama said that if I don't study hard, I can't become a proper lady. Did I write a nice proper mail? Do tell, Papa. If you don't study hard, you can't become a proper lady? I think that is technically incorrect, but depends on what your mother means by a proper lady. My guess is that she means by her own ideals, naturally. But those are not definitively what defines a proper lady. My. Seems you wrote a decent enough letter, though, or mail. Day 19, and all that's left is about 22 treasures. One on the surface, and all the rest are in a hole. One last hole. Raging long legs. Oh, I got 2. Huh. How many have you slain now? 71. 1, 6, 0 somehow. 6. 47, that's quite a lot. 3. In a single moment, you just surpassed like all of them. I wonder how much this will do. I guess we can actually start the next video with this. But for now, I'm going to end the video here. So then, as usual, it's been me, Fuzz. And you'll see me again next time. Bye for now. This Pikmin adventure, well, this Pikmin 2 adventure, unfortunately does near its end. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Though it won't be the end of my Pikmin adventuring. After all, there's still the rest of Pikmin 4, and then I'll be starting Pikmin 3 once I'm done Pikmin 2. imagine Pikmin 3 won't keep me very long, though the Switch version, which is what I'm going to be playing, supposedly has an extra thing? I'll take a look into it when I'm playing. So yeah, bye for now.